Oh, I could do some choppy shit to that.
What is going on, guys? It is, once again, episode 30 with your host, Almighty Sai, and we have two guests today. It is SARA, RUIZ.
Hello, hello.
And ERRATIC.
What's cracking?
What's cracking? What's cracking, cuh?
What's cracking?
A lot of you will know on Song Call, I talked about how everything was fucking up. Everything was fucking up for the week. And we had to redo this episode. So everything that was supposed to happen isn't going to happen. That was a conversation between me, ERRATIC, and SARA. And no one will fucking hear that ever again.
Man, I'm telling you, Jesus came in the room and shit. Like, he's like, what are y'all talking about? And he came into the room. He descended from the sky. And he's like, yo. Y'all are acting too woke right now.
The universe is not ready. YouTube is not ready for what we were talking about, so we had to restart. We had to redo. We had to redo everything.
And then the FBI showed up.
Yeah, the FBI showed up, and a lot of like mediums showed up. They were like, "Dude, there's no way that this is anything that's supposed to happen."
Jay and Silent Bob showed up.
Yeah. The Men in Black showed up. Which, by the way, we could talk about some Men in Black shit here in a minute because something crazy happened.
I've heard some shit about them.
Some crazy shit happened to me. But, Sarah, how you been? Since the last time we've seen each other.
I have been good. My technical difficulties with putting my EP out, Something Pink, that all got fixed and it's out. You can listen to it on Spotify, Apple, Amazon Music, Deezer, all kinds of stuff.
All that good shit.
Sick.
All that good shit.
My favorite song on it is called Last Call.
Last Call.
Yeah, that's just a good party song for sure.
Yeah.
It's a good little EP altogether anyway. I mean, those songs really worked well with each other. I listened to it. You know, I jammed out to it and everything, so we did. It was really good. Actually, since you're here, I wanted to let you know that on Song Call, I reviewed Rowdy, so you're going to see that too. It's actually out today. I dropped it this morning at 5:30. So I reviewed that song and I gave y'all something. I gave y'all a little something.
Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
But yeah, that's good. That's good. Everything's good on your side and all that shit.
Yeah, can't complain. Just getting ready for the show at Leftwoods on the 22nd.
This Friday.
Yeah, this Friday.
Yeah, which this will be posting on Thursday, so everybody will know when they watch it. They'll be like, I'm going to Leftwoods this week. This weekend I'm going.
Yeah, no cover. Come out. Just have a drink with us.
Get drunk because I'm getting paid off that.
Hell yeah. I need to do a show. I got like a good 15 to 30 minutes worth of content.
We need to coordinate that and just make it happen.
Yeah, we can do like a MOSHCAST fucking concert or some shit. MOSHCAST gig.
Yeah.
But fucking, what about you, ERRATIC? Everything good with you? You said you got a lot of stuff going on. You just dropped the song.
So my homie that I'm bringing up into the music scene, he goes by D-Lo Sco.
Yeah.
He's also on the show, and it's like his first show. This is his second song he's putting out. He dropped a song called Alter Ego.
Nice.
And it's dope as shit. And I mixed it and mastered it in like one night.
Hell yeah.
And it sounds like professionally done. It's like, oh my gosh. And then the verse itself, his verse and then my verse, like,
Let's coexist.
Yeah, it's like a dark vibe, but it's like not. It's dark, but it's like not too dark. If you know what I mean. It's just got that dark vibe to it.
Right.
Like I think the darkest thing I say in it is, devil on my shoulder asking me if I want to bargain for a life. Watch him die, spectate while the light dissipates from the eyes. That's like the darkest bar I wrote.
Damn. Fuck yeah, that's like some deep ass shit. People don't understand that stuff whenever like you say it within a song and you don't know how deep that verse goes until you actually like really go dig into it. Like I have a bar that's like so simple and it's one of my favorite bars of all time, but like I feel like nobody gets it. It's called I say fake it to make a good point. Fight a good fight like that woman Mulan. Because, like, you have to fake it to make it. Like, she was dressing like a man. She fucking was in the front lines of that war and shit. So she was faking it to make it, and she was fighting a good fight for that good point. And nobody fucking gets that shit. They're like, oh, it just rhymes because Mulan and all the shit that I said on that. But I was like, dude, like, that bar is fucking... Like, sometimes you do have to fake it to make it and shit. Sometimes you have to make it... You have to fight that good fight to fucking get where you're going and shit. And I was like, damn, that shit's
Yeah.
deep.
Especially like with Roddy, like if you listen to Roddy, like really listen to it, there's so many references to other rappers in it.
Right.
Like there's a
Right.
reference to DMX. There's a reference to yeah, there's a definite reference. I'm trying to like go through the verse in my head because I think there's like 3 or 4 references in that verse.
Right. Right.
Damn it, because I said, "Fuck with the don't fuck with the dog" or some shit. Better get away if you hear the dog growling and go. Rrr.
Oh,
That's a DMX
right.
reference.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, there was a lot of good shit on that fucking song, man. There was this one little bar that was funny as fuck, and I think it was No So. He says, "The bitch sucked my dick, so she has to breathe through her nose."
No, she's sucking on my dick, so she breathe through her nose.
Yeah, I was like, that shit's so fucking.
And then he says, "Pocket so fat you think I'm body shaming." I'm like, oh no, he did not.
Shit was fucking fire, dude. So if you haven't listened to it, go fucking listen to Rowdy. That shit is a fucking wild ass song.
And what's cool is like, I'm gonna say it like my opinion. Did you hear the new song that Tech 9 dropped with The Rock?
Dude, I listened to it last night. That shit was wild.
Such a good song.
That is so insane.
But what I'm saying is like, so that song dropped, and then Rowdy quickly like dropped maybe like a few days after.
Right.
And I feel like they kind of have the same vibe.
Yeah.
Like
coexist.
they both kind of like they want you makes you want to get up and do some shit.
Right, right.
I'm like, oh, bro, this song is Rowdy's gonna do some shit. Like, people are gonna like this. Cause even my brother, as soon as I showed him like a snippet of my verse, he like called me immediately. He's like, bro, what the fuck? He's like, you came into that fucking verse like strong as shit. The same thing with my homie like D-Lo Sco. Like he was like, even like,
what the fuck? What's going on?
That's he so what the fuck?
Hell yeah, that's badass. So who's all gonna be at this fucking little gig? It's gonna be you.
So it's gonna be.
Yes.
I'm gonna name off the names through the set list. So I switched the set list around. So it's Jay Cali, Silent from OBI, Smokey B, which I did a song Rowdy with, the lyricist. Then and I skipped you. So it's Smokey B, her, the lyricist, me, D-Lo Sco, and yeah, that's basically it.
Oh hell yeah!
I thought I was gonna put another dude on it, but I was like, fuck it.
Fuck it.
It's already ready. I'm not gonna fuck with the
set list and all that shit.
Yeah, if I'm gonna put any more people on a show, I'm gonna do it at the next show.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, just remember me, do another show.
Well, I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna try and do one at T's Bar this next time.
Oh yeah, T's Bar's not too bad. That's a badass place.
Because I performed there and I love performing at that place.
Yeah, it's very open. Like you go to T Bar and it's a very open area.
That's why I like it. Like I like Leftwich because they have a massive stage. I think the one place I don't like performing at only because I've only performed inside is Zombies.
Oh really?
Because like the time I performed there, we performed inside like right next to the bar.
Yeah.
And there's not much room there, and I felt so claustrophobic, and I was like, I hate this.
Like, damn, fuck all that.
And they have a full ass stage outside. I was like, bro, we need to go to the fucking stage.
Right,
Let's go to the fucking stage. The stage is massive. I haven't gotten to perform on that stage yet. I want to.
Yeah, a lot of Amarillo places here, especially. I mean, there are some places that are opened and stuff, but like a lot of places in Amarillo, they're very small unless you go outside and perform.
Yeah,
they're very like closed quarter, and which is cool. I mean, it gives you that vibe. But like some of these are really, really small, and you're like, damn, like it gets kind of claustrophobic.
See, it doesn't work, especially like with hip hop and metal, because hip hop and metal, you're moving around, you're trying to get people hype.
Yeah.
When you're in a closed space, that doesn't work. Like if you're doing acoustic music, cool. Like
right.
If you're just like sitting on a stool, like playing the guitar, cool. Like that fucking works. But if you're rapping, like rapping, bro,
right,
you have to be in a fucking like hardcore fucking vibe, and you can't be in a hardcore vibe if you feel claustrophobic as shit.
Right.
And not every place around town's gonna let you just play whatever. Like,
yeah.
That's a big part of it. They're not just gonna let you go in there and play your music. They're gonna want you to play stuff that the customers know.
Enjoy, yeah.
I know that way too well.
It's unfortunate here because, I mean, what do you expect? It's either going to be country music or Hispanic, and that's it.
Or cover bands.
Or, cover bands or whatever.
Yeah.
And it just sucks because people that want to do original music and are a part of this rap scene and this rap game and shit, like, I mean, how many times have you hit up a fucking bar and they're like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
And then they don't fucking hit you back up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Thankfully, Leftwoods is cool as shit with me. But, like...
Yeah, they're one of the few that...
But, funny that you say that, because I've dealt with that so much, like, Scooters, Smokey... No, not Smokey Joe's. They're cool. Broken Spoke.
Right.
Yeah. And then, yeah, that's basically the two bars. They don't... I was performing with this guy named Jonathan Guidi. Shout out Jonathan Guidi, because he's dope as shit. Fucking, he's like a... I don't know if he's like just classic rock, or he just does like something you trip fucking shrooms on and listen to, but he's like, it's called Touching Voodoo. His band's called Touching Voodoo. But not hip hop. And he let me hop on a show. He let me open. I think he either let me open or he let me be like in the middle of it.
Right.
But yeah, I did a show at Scooters. I did a show at Broken Spoke, and they both said, "We don't like hip hop here. Don't ever bring him back here."
Damn.
Yeah, they don't like Erratic Soul, and I was like, okay, fuck y'all.
Yeah, fuck off, man. Somebody's fucking bound to fucking like it. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh yeah, and what's funny is when I went to Scooters and I performed there, so many bikers walked up to me. I don't usually like hip hop, but I like your shit.
Right.
So many bikers, and the owner was acting like everybody's walking out when I got on stage. I was like, bro, like. You're so full of shit.
Yeah, you're full of shit, bro. Like, you just don't want to fucking deal with it.
I had Banditos walking up to me, like,
oh,
what
shit.
the fuck? Band fucking Ditos.
That's
bro,
fucking...
your shit is hard as fuck. Like,
yeah, dude.
Country motherfucker saying, your shit is hard as fuck. Like,
speaking of fucking country guys, there was a fucking dude, I was cruising, I had to go to Pack-a-Sec and shit, and I was bopping to one of the songs that I was reviewing. That was mine. And he was like, I like your, he's like, who's that? And I was like, that's actually me, bro. I'm reviewing it so that I can put it on my album and shit. He goes, oh man, that's badass. Like, what are you a part of? And I told him all my shit, and I was like, there's no fucking way he's gonna remember that. Like, there's no way. Like, we were at the fucking Pack-a-Sec. It's just me like talking to him, and then he's just gonna go on his merry way. Dude, today we went to fucking Taco Bell. He worked there. He goes, dude, I listened to your shit, bro. He's like, I went to that fucking website you told me to, bro. And I was like, oh, dude, that's badass. I was like, the first time in my fucking, like, my whole music career, somebody actually recognized me for my fucking music and shit. And he's like, if you ever come back to Taco Bell, hit me up. I'll get you some free shit. And I was like, damn, that's
boy, take me to Taco Bell. That's my favorite place.
It's badass to, like, have people know, like, what you do and shit, and respect, like, what you do and shit, you know?
Yeah.
The quesadillas are fire as fuck.
Fucking Sarah, you're quiet as fuck today.
I mean, you know,
We're just mad chilling.
yeah, just chilling.
Fucking. So are you excited for the gig? Is this your this ain't your first time. This ain't your first gig, but how many gigs have you had before this? Like what have you done?
I've done quite a bit. I've like ran open mics and set it up more as a show,
right?
But did allow like people like to come up if they wanted to, you know, that weren't like planned.
Yeah.
I did a couple of those at like Marshall's Tavern. I've performed up at the Handlebar, and I mean, I've just always kind of performed. Even in like middle school, high school, I was always in theater.
Yeah.
So, just always doing something, but this really isn't like anything new, but I'm super excited for it because I do have new music.
Yeah, this is gonna be like you're gonna post you're probably gonna perform your EP, probably, or a few of those songs or whatever, one of those songs.
Yeah, as soon as she showed me some of her shit, I was like, "Are you gonna perform this?" She's like, "I don't know when it's gonna release." I'm like,
yeah, I was really worried about the release date, and it was just really that because I wanted people to be able to go find it,
right?
You know?
Right.
And then it all happened kind of perfectly, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I have to perform it. I've never actually got to do that, like coordinate a performance and then actually get to like have songs release and perform them like right after.
Right.
That has never happened. It's always a couple months after.
Right. Will your merch be there? I know that you have merch. Will it be there?
Yeah, I'm gonna have some of my merch, and then I'll have like the QR codes so I can be able to like give it to everyone so they can order stuff off my online.
Oh, right.
So you can, if you want a T-shirt, I just won't have like actual physical T-shirts, but I'll have some other merch.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's badass. What's it looking like since you did this EP and shit? You did this EP, and what is it? There's three songs. This EP. Are we looking for something in the near future, or are we planning on something a little bit bigger than the EP itself?
I'm definitely going to be releasing more stuff. I just haven't decided if it's going to be a whole album. It's just kind of hard now because I really like what Alex can do with my voice.
Right.
So it almost kind of feels like if I want to wait until he has time.
He's from Impresario, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Impresario Music.
Yeah, he runs Impresario Music, and I really like what he does. It's like I'll probably still be doing my own stuff, the So You Know It's Her and producing, just so I'm getting better at that. But I'd also like to actually put like really well crafted things under, the Sarah Ruiz profile.
Yeah.
So You Know It's Her is experimental. It's me really just making the music. It's all me.
Do you have a setup at home? Like
Yeah.
a setup, like a production setup at home and stuff?
Yeah.
That's really good. I feel like that is something that, I mean, like, you're talking about two personas. You have two personas. You have your Sarah and you have the So You Know It's Her. And a lot of people tend to forget your two personas. Like, I mean, I'm sitting here saying that I'm Almighty Sai all the time, but like my personas for the podcast compared to my music are completely fucking different. And so when people are like, "Oh, you're from that guy from the fucking podcast," are like, "Is this how you act all the time?" I'm like, nah, because my music is way fucking deeper than this shit. I mean, I can have fun, I can talk my shit, we can be stupid as fuck, but I mean, I'm talking about some crazy shit on my fucking music and stuff. Like, even like Erratic knows that shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a completely different
Three
world.
personas.
Like, different world in reality compared to what your reality is, You're sitting here fucking laughing, fucking, hanging out with homies and shit, but then your song, like, you just dropped fucking 2 days ago was talking about fucking demons in your fucking closet. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole different, those are two different worlds, two different personas.
A lot of my music.
I mean, I'm the same fucking way, dude, but I talk about a lot of politics. Shout out to fucking Immoral Technique and Diabolic for molding me as a human being.
Yeah.
This next album that I'm dropping, dude, it's fucking insane. I'm gonna be talking about fucking the Christian community and all that good shit. I'm gonna have a lot of people fucking hating me. But fucking let's see, where are we at? No, we got a few more minutes and shit. Fucking how is it, how we were talking about it like before, but like we should touch up on it again. Like, how is it in the Amarillo area in this type of music compared, like your shit and your shit? How is it compared to, I don't know, I wouldn't say compared to, but like, how is it doing this shit in Amarillo? Is it a lot harder than it looks, or is it as easy as it is?
It's fucking hard because I'm like trying to go like more worldwide.
Right.
And it's like, I don't know, people don't really respect you here.
Right.
Unless they're in the scene. They're
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, bro, you got skill. You go to anybody else, like some random person on the street you never met before. Oh yeah, I rap and stuff. They're not gonna have the same reaction. They're like,
Right.
whatever. Because we're in the Bible Belt. We're in the drop dead part of the south.
We're on
south.
BFE, bumfuck Egypt and shit.
Basically, like we're in the country part. We're not in Alabama, but we're still in the south.
Right. And there's a lot of South over here.
Yeah.
People don't understand that shit.
I feel like a lot of people don't take it serious around here too. It's like, you make music, like that's cute.
Right.
It's not really something like, unless you go and like get a teaching degree and then you're like a
Yeah.
music teacher, you kind of have to fit in somewhere. But a lot of times, I guess on the degree that we're wanting to do it does seem kind of like far-fetched to a lot
Yeah.
of people around here.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's expected. I mean, we walked into this fucking deal and knowing exactly what we were, jumping into, and obviously it's gonna be fucking strange to most people. I mean, you said, you were saying, people don't take it seriously. Sometimes I feel like people that are doing it with you don't take it seriously
They
either,
don't.
and it sucks because like the music that they do or who they are as a person, they're fucking dope and it's cool. But bro, like, I've been doing this since I was 6 years old, and for me to say, oh, it's all fun and games and shit, like, nah, it's not fun and games, bro. I'm trying to make this into my fucking career. I'm trying to make this into my like livelihood and shit. And like, I can have fun. I know that I can have fun. We're sitting here fucking talking for an hour. We're doing bullshit. I understand that, but like, I podcast every fucking week. No fucking doubt about it. I make an album. No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no fucking ha-ha Lulu shit. Now I feel like a lot of people that are artists and stuff need to understand, like, there are people out here that like to have fun, but at the same time it's like, bro, you need to fucking buckle the shit up, because it's either this or I fucking die. Some people are like, I'm that fucking hungry where it's like, if I don't do this shit, I'm fucking done. Like, I have nothing.
if
Yeah.
I didn't have my studio equipment, if I didn't have the ability to make music, I might be in jail or dead right now.
Right.
Like,
Right.
because, like, I'm telling you, like, my music keeps me level-headed.
Yeah.
I don't take medication. I used to take medication. That's the thing that used to keep me level-headed.
Right.
But this, like, anytime I think about doing something stupid out of anger or I think about doing something,
Right.
I always think about the first thing that comes to my mind is, well, what if your music pops tomorrow?
Right.
You'd be the next dead artist that could have been potentially, like, successul.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're
100%.
dead, if you're hanging from a fucking noose, then
Then there ain't nothing. I was talking to my friend Eric about that shit. He was like, man, he was like, I know that there's a lot more better artists out there because he's a artist. You know, he draws and shit. He's really, you know, fucking Eric. I'm talking to you like you don't know fucking Eric.
Eric.
Yeah, I was talking to fucking Eric, and he was like, I know there's a lot more fucking better artists out there. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, because yeah, there are better artists out there. There are, but there ain't no artists like you, bro. You can, I don't know, fucking right. Have you ever written a song about a dead homie?
no.
Okay, well, that
not
just
yet.
fucking
Not yet.
not yet though.
Not yet.
Not yet. But there's every fucking artist that I know has either almost or started or is about to write a song about a dead homie, right? So we'll put that. We got fucking every artist writing about a dead homie. Whatever song that is, it might blow up, it might not. But the thing is if you don't fucking do that song, if you don't write a song about a dead homie, that song won't be out there. You know what I'm saying? I told Eric, I was like, dude, your art is fucking dope. If you draw a smiley face like 20,000 other people, that's fine. Everybody is drawing a smiley face, but your smiley face won't be there. It's not about how good you are. It's about your shit won't be if you don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
And so, like, that's how I take my fucking art. It's like, I could not do this. I could not fucking do music, whatever.
I mean, if he like, it's the same thing like with any kind of art. Like, if you think there's gonna be other stuff, well why does my shit compare to anybody else's? Well, make it compare.
Yeah, make it compare.
Make it stand
Make
out.
it the fucking best. You know what you can do. You know what your full potential is. Fucking do that
That's
shit.
why I do shit like I do shit a certain way when I like do music, because like I'm making my shit stand out. There's a reason why I wear the cut the green.
Yeah.
Nobody else in Amarillo or on, in my opinion, on planet Earth or anybody in the industry is wearing green and black.
Right.
Walking around saying erratic soul.
Erratic soul.
Exactly like that. I mean, Tech 9 walks around saying Tech 9.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm walking around with green. There's meanings behind why I wear green. I'm not just wearing green just to wear green.
Right.
Because I'm Irish and I have red hair. There's more of a reason behind why I wear green.
100%.
Green is the color of accomplishment. Green is the color of taking action. Like, green is the color of positivity.
Right.
Spiritual growth.
Right. All that shit.
But also, if you mix green with black and, like, fuck with it a little bit, it also looks ghoulish. So it also looks kind of wicked. So I like it.
But
so,
I think it's also dope that, like, literally we're here sitting here, completely different people on three different platforms talking about music, because we are so different to the cut of all the music that is coming out in this generation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Sarah, like, I know you talk about jazz and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, your vocals and your melodies and shit that you post on your fucking music, you can definitely hear that fucking jazz soul in your music, you know? Well, who the fuck is doing that? Like, who the fuck is doing that? At your age, you know what I'm saying? At your age, who the fuck is doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
Who the fuck is bringing back Tech 9's fucking mentality and fucking immoral techniques and diabolics way back when, what's that other fucking artist, Run the Jewels and shit.
What other white rappers calling themselves a thug?
Right.
G-Eazy calling himself a thug? I mean, I think the last time someone called himself a thug, it was like when Eminem first started, but
right.
I mean, that's it.
Right.
But I'm not just walking around like saying I'm a thug. Like, there's a reason why I say I call myself a thug, because, like, especially like I'm referring back to like Tupac's meaning of thug life.
Yeah.
Someone who's taking care of a business, someone who doesn't give a fuck what anybody. He doesn't care what people think.
Hustler's
life,
mentality.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm going off by. Like, that's why I have like 3 mentalities, like thug, broke. Yeah, that gets more of like, fuck you, I'm doing me.
Exactly, 100%. And I like that manifestation shit. I mean, it goes
I
back
ain't
all the way.
I ain't gonna walk around claim I'm like a fucking gangster and shit, but because I'm not about to get like I think the last person that did that was Dax, and he got like.
You got fucking ripped a new one.
Oh yeah. I guess like because my friend showed it to me last night. I guess Dax dissed Tory Lanez or some shit like that, and he like.
Oh right.
And Tory
Lanez
was like, bro, you better watch what the fuck you say. He didn't give a fuck that he dissed. He knows that it's hip hop, but he's like started speaking sideways. He like started talking gangster, and she's like, bro, you better chill the fuck out.
Dude, that's crazy. Like, speaking of fucking crazy shit, are y'all on TikTok? You on TikTok?
I am.
Right?
Indeed.
Dude, so this has happened to me before. I'm going to bring it back up. Fucking TikTok, I hope you fucking listen, because if you're listening to my shit, then obviously you know that I'm in your fucking radar. So I post a lot of shit about I post a lot about the podcast on TikTok. And some of the stuff that we've talked about before is like a lot of mental health and shit. And I won't say like suicide awareness, I won't say that shit, right? I'll talk about like if your mental health is askew or whatever, fucking contact somebody, talk to somebody, blah, blah, blah. They've shadow banned me before. They shadow banned like this important fucking video that I've posted before, like where I get like 1 or 2 views. Obviously, I'm getting like 600 or 700 views on my fucking TikTok, right? So I started posting fucking little, how like they do those like, I need a fucking rapper to go on this beat, and there's some guy on a pad, and he's playing his beats and shit.
Yeah.
So I did one a few days ago, and it fucking popped off. I got like 80 likes on that shit, and I got like 700 fucking views on that bitch. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna do one tonight. So I did one last night, and I said, I'm so me when friends try to commit suicide, take a whole new worldly meaning to the term do or die and shit like that. I was talking about suicide and shit. I was like, if you are in this area, like on my caption, I was like, if you are in this hole, speak to somebody. It's it's okay to be here. You're not alone. And I got 1 fucking view on that bitch. 1. I got shadow banned again.
You know what I've learned, like just watching from other people getting shadow banned and watching experience. TikTok's thing is they don't like anything controversial. Anything controversial, they will shadow ban, because anything where someone is speaking their mind.
Right.
Same thing if someone's being racist or hateful. Anything controversial, they're gonna shadow ban.
Right.
So like that's why the only thing I post is funny shit or music. That's the only thing I post. It's me acting like an idiot.
Right.
Or it's music.
Right.
I've figured out how TikTok works. They don't like.
Right. I mean, I understand. We're trying to fucking go through this thing where it's like, oh, this is a touchy subject. Essay is a touchy subject. R word is a touchy subject. I mean, racial words are very, very touchy, and they shouldn't be used.
Or even like talking about suicide,
yeah.
or like.
But some of these things have to be talked about. These fucking kids are depressed, dude. Instagram, Facebook, 75% of the teenage kids, the teenage girls that are on Instagram, 75% of the Instagram users that are girls in their teens are severely depressed. That is a fact. That is something that they have tested. That is something that is going through fucking Facebook and all of that shit. When Facebook went down and Instagram went down was because of that reason. Because they didn't want to show the fucking percentages. They didn't want to show the facts. And they went down and shit because they had to erase all of that fucking shit. And I swear to God, Facebook, if you hear me, I'm on your fucking radar, bro. I'm talking about conspiracy shit. This is some conspiracy shit, bro. Like they are sucking our fucking brains out and making us believe that this is the way fucking life is. And I can't fucking talk about fucking suicide on a song because they don't want they don't want fucking kids to get help, because if they get help, they won't fucking watch TikTok. If they get help, they won't be on fucking Instagram. You know what I'm saying? This is we're talking about depression in the fucking millions of these this generations of teens right now, looking at fucking posts of women's bodies and men's bodies, and fucking we're talking about people watching fucking food reviews and shit like that. Like there's this one guy on fucking YouTube that is eating his fucking life away for views, and we're letting it happen. Because that's what we fucking do. That's what YouTube wants. That's what Facebook wants. That's what Instagram wants. Yeah. They want us to be so in a fucking hole that's like, oh, I'm just gonna stay on fucking social
So,
media for 5 hours a day.
This is a good analogy to look at. This is kind of how I look at life. So the social media thing, I'm gonna try to explain this how it like just entered my head. They're trying to like treat us like sheep, and they're our shepherd.
Right.
They're trying to hurt us.
Bars.
So you gotta be a wolf. Have you ever tried to herd a fucking wolf? Hell no. Ain't nobody gonna try and like capture a wolf and make it do what they want it to do.
Yeah.
You try to do that, the wolf is gonna get your face off.
Yeah. He's a fucking pack leader.
Me, like, I see myself as a wolf or a lion. You can't hurt a lion. A lion will fuck you up.
For real,
a lion will chase you down and fuck you up.
100%.
So me, I try to think of myself as a lion. I don't try and do what everybody else does. Like, that's why I don't stay on social media all the time. Because I know, like, especially since there's so much political shit on social media, political shit just stresses me out. And it just sends me into this anxiety and rage. And I'm like, I fucking hate this planet. So I try to stay off. And then the things that I am frustrated about politics, I'll say a little bit about it because I don't want to get too political with my music, but I don't stay on social media. The only thing I'm really on is Instagram because the shit that I follow is not political. Right. I don't want to pay attention, like, especially when that fucking shit with like the presidential shit.
Presidential election, Trump and Biden and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Because I don't like either one of them.
Yeah, me either.
I think they're both cocksuckers, to be quite honest.
I don't even like the government I don't like the system that we're running anyway.
I mean, fucking Trump. And then can't even get
China.
Biden can't even get a fucking sentence out of his fucking mouth. Doesn't want he's like, he has...
The lizard people, bro, for sure.
He has like
slugs.
Bro, he has like fucking... I'm about to clown. The boy has Alzheimer's like a motherfucker, like... I give him 5 more years and he's done. I give him 5 more years.
I don't even give him that. I give him like 2 or 3. Either way,
that's all I'm saying about politics. That's all I'm saying about politics.
I don't give a fuck. Like Trump, Biden, nobody that is in our political system should be here, period. I'm talking, we need a full system reset on this bitch. We don't even need we don't need any of these old ass fucking lizard people, bro. Like, they're so fucking dead. Bro. They need to retire, bro. We need 35-year-olds in this shit, bro.
The FBI is gonna show up. They're gonna show up again, bro. Jesus is gonna show up and be like, y'all need to shut up.
Actually, this will be a good one. We'll fucking post a song and shit, and we'll fucking go from there. We're gonna play 806 Get 'em. That's 806 ICK. Get 'em, GETEM. That's gonna be on YouTube on the 806 profile, and we're gonna listen to Get 'em. So here we go.
If you don't like it, then what it is you want to get it in. Affiliated with different ways of moving to kill again. I'm snapping in action, I'll be the one to make it happen. Aim is straight for your captain, I peel his cap when I'm clapping. You'll never catch me, not strapping. I'm packing 16 bars of action, pulling out what I've been stashing. Looking towards a reaction, I rack it up and get to blasting, killing haters in fashion. Automatic is my tactic, ain't no way to outlast it. Glory vision when I spit it, bad intent, I'm a savage. Killing everything I touch is becoming more than a habit. Causing havoc when I rap and spitting venom and acid. Better get to stepping back or you might end up getting blasted. You know me, ECV6 savage. Wanna call static and ravage the average. Never gonna get me, not even gonna get close. Cause I represent the wicked, don't forgive them by most. But I won't forget to mention I'm adrenaline soaked. Cause you know I'm coming and moving, running through all your jokes. Everything you represent to me, I believe is a hoax. You don't wanna get smoked, got you pinned against the ropes. I'm a motherfucking beast, I'm coming straight for your throat. Now on a different note, all you haters need to know 806 I'm representing and you know we about to blow. Plotting devastation, cause a ruckus never fading. 806 is here invading brain, making it mutated. Gotta get him, you'll be taken to the dungeon and cremated. I'm a beast on what you're facing, gotta get him so we casing. Got an algorithm that'll bring me up to kill him. Spitting all this venom, I'm coming to kill your system. Call up on the savage when it's time to get some action, never lacking, and you know we gonna get them, get them. Plot and devastation, cause a ruckus, never fading. 806 here invading brain, making it mutated. Gotta get them, you'll be taken to the dungeon and cremated. I'ma be someone you're facing, gotta get them so we can't sin. Got an algorithm that'll bring me up to kill them. Spitting all the venom, I'm coming to kill your system. Call up on the savage when it's time to get some action, never lacking, and you know we gonna get them, get them. Here we go again, uncut, straight raw, with a nummy to your face while you jack your jaw. What coming with the pureness, nothing but the sky mine, nothing's gonna cure this sickness. I'ma drop on your head, motherfuckers, it's deadly. 806 with hits, no medley. Nothing but the gutter, all grease, no butter. When I go to spit it, man, I do it like no other. Got them looking desperate, hiding under covers. Should've never tested, brothers from another. Let me break it down, this not no diss track. I just want a clown show where the fucking sick gap. Burning up the booth, dropping bomb after bomb. And if you want proof, just rock to the song. No brakes, all gas on your ass when I blast. When I know about me, all you gotta do is ask. OG in this game, still fucking with lames. Everybody's always knowing that I'm doing my thing. Man, this shit'll remain, man, this shit'll never change. 806 and keep it rockin', give you something to bang. Steady bringing the pain like the homie Chris Game. Middle fingers to you motherfuckers down in my name. Always gonna bang that flame with the sickness. Never gave a damn about a whack top 10 list. Plot and devastation, cause a ruckus, never fading. 806 is here invading brain, making it mutated. Gotta get them, you'll be taken to the dungeon and cremated. I'ma be someone you're facing, gotta get them so we can't sin. Got an algorithm that'll bring me up to kill them. Spitting all this venom, I'm coming to kill your system. Call up on the savage when it's time to get some action, never lacking, and you know we gonna get them, get them. Plot and devastation, cause a ruckus, never fading. 806 is here invading brain, making it mutated. Gotta get them, you'll be taken to the dungeon and cremated. I'ma be someone you're facing, gotta get them so we can't sin. Got an algorithm that'll bring me up to kill them. Spitting all the venom, I'm coming to kill your system. Call up on the savage when it's time to get some action, never lacking, and you know we gonna get them, get them.
And there you have it, guys. That is 806. Get 'em. So 806 ICK. Get 'em. GETEM. And that's on their profile on YouTube. Is 806 ICK. So check them out, and give them some fucking love. Shout out to 806. We're actually going to take a little break here for a second, so we'll see you here pretty soon. We'll be right back. We're back. Hello, everybody. We just went to take a little smoke break. We were just chilling out for a second. I feel like, we got a little bit deep in that, and some people don't like how deep that shit gets, but it's what necessary. It is. It's necessary, especially in this world that we live in. But I think we kind of got all the jitters out, and we're just fucking hanging out a little bit. But what else did I want? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you about my fucking UFO encounter that I had. I had a fucking UFO encounter. Well, I have had a few UFO encounters. I'm gonna tell you a story. Way back when, I'm gonna make it short. It's a long story, but I'm gonna make it short. My grandfather swears up and down he got abducted by aliens. Right? Long few years down the line, my uncle swears up and down that he gets abducted by aliens. Same place, same area. Right? Crazy, right?
That's
fucking insane. I'm gonna say in 2016, 2017, right? I'm doing a delivery for furniture. Shout out to fucking... No, I'm not gonna shout them out. Fuck that place. I'm doing a delivery for furniture, and it's in the Milshoe area. The Milshoe area is where all of that shit happened. It didn't click to my head until whenever I started getting older. But I was doing a delivery. There was a field, because it was like in the boondocks. So it was like a mobile home on the side of the highway, and then everything was fields. I was doing the delivery. We got done. We were waiting for the customer to come back with the money because she had to cash her check, and that's where she was going to give us the money. So it was around like 7 or 8 around October-ish, around this time where the sun goes down real early, right? I'm sitting outside, and I see this fucking huge yellow ball. It's about like the size of like a mini coupe, right? And it's hovering over the crops, like slow, right? This is maybe 100 and a half meters away from me. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because like I can't. There's nothing. I can't hear it. There's no sound. If it was a plane, you know what I'm saying? You'd hear a plane. You know, there's nothing. It's just floating. And then I was like, because my homie Eric was working with me. I was like, Eric, fucking come outside. And right when I said that shit, it fucking stopped and fucking went down into the fucking corn. Okay. And not shitting. This is a shit true story, right? Eric didn't see it. I was the only motherfucker that saw that shit, right?
It was creeping up on you, dude.
Yeah. So, like, I was like, oh, shit. Let's fast forward maybe 7 or 8 years after that. I'm at work at the newspaper. I'm going to Hereford. I'm in Hereford, going to Dimmitt, so we're still in that Millshoe area. I turn a corner, and there that bitch is again. In the sky. It's like almost over me. Right? I see it again. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then I slow down, I stop, I get out of my car, and then it doesn't disappear into the corn. Like, it doesn't disappear into anything. There's no light no more. It just turns off. And then I can't see anything. And I'm like, what the fuck? And now, thinking of like, maybe it's a plane, maybe it's something like that. No, because if you're looking up in the sky, you can see a fucking plane. And you know how fucking far that shit is. I'm talking maybe 2 or 3... I wouldn't say 2 or 3. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 stories above me. I'm talking like this shit. Like, if you look up, you could see this shit over yourself. And you're like, what the fuck is that? Especially like a Mini Coupe sized little ball of light. So I stop my car, I look, disappeared, it's gone. I'm like, alright. Now things are kind of connected. I'm like, I remember this motherfucker 7 years ago. Now it's today. Alright. Let's fast forward 2 years into the future, which was 2 days ago. No, yeah, 2 days ago. I'm in Dimmitt. I'm in fucking Dimmitt. There's one house there's one house that I have to deliver to that is out in the fucking outskirts of Dimmitt. It's not too far, but it's there. There's no fucking lights out there. It's cornfields and the next door house, right? So I'm aware of my surroundings most of the time. I know when cars are gone. I know when lights are on. I know what's different, right? I've been driving these fucking roads for 6 years almost. I know what these fucking roads look like. I can tell you what car lives at what house, all that kind of shit, right? So I'm driving down the road. I see a fucking light right there at the fucking end of the road, right? It's like on the side. If this is the road, it's on the side. So I'm like, oh, maybe like a house light, or maybe they've put like maybe like a light for their house so that people know, like, you know, I don't know, just one of those little porch lights, you know, those little balls, those globe lights that they have in the front, and they're just sticking out like that, you know. I was like, maybe that's what it is. But my perception's off because I'm pretty far out, maybe like 800 meters or so. So I'm driving down and I see it, and I keep on seeing it, and I'm like, it's the next door neighbor's house, and I want to check it out. But then, because the house that I delivered to, there's 2 houses, I delivered to this one. This is the next door. It's right there. I keep on going. I get closer and closer, and then I get almost to the house. I'm like, oh, that light's not at the house. It's over there. So there's a house, there's a fucking field, and then there's that light. Not as high as a fucking telephone pole, so I know it's not a fucking light post. It's like halfway. And it's that fucking light again. It's that fucking ball. That bright ass fucking yellow ass Mini Coupe sized ball. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now I stop. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is happening right now? I'm 100 meters away from this thing, and my house is right here. So like, if I get abducted now, you better fucking do it for real. For real, for real. And then I turn, and I don't know, like, whatever the fuck, it turns the fuck off again. And I don't know what the fuck it is. If anybody's watching, let me know what the fuck that is. It's following me. It's scaring me. It's scaring me.
It's like I'm watching you.
For real. I feel like aliens are watching me. No shit,
That's
for real.
Sketch.
I feel
It's
like
sketch as fuck.
I feel like demons are watching me.
Demons, I think, tend to watch a lot of people.
Because I've had some experiences in my life that were fucking terrifying. Like, especially like when I was like probably like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I never told anybody, never told my parents this or nothing. I was laying, and mind you, when I'm at this age, I had a weird obsession with demons and dark shit. Like, I might seem like I have an obsession now. I like dark shit and twisted shit.
Right.
When I was 12 years old, I was angry. I was like obsessed with this shit. Anyways, I was laying in bed one night, listening to music, trying to go to sleep for school the next day. and I had a desk right next to my door, so the desk is like facing out against the wall, so I can't see what's behind the desk. And all I hear behind the desk is out of nowhere. It sounded like a dead pig or a pig squeal. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
damn.
And then my last ex, I'm not gonna go too much into that situation, but she was into like witchcraft and shit. And I do believe that there is like
some type of connection.
Certain types of magic and shit.
Right, 100%.
And she was like doing shit to like summon like demons and shit, and that energy in that apartment was very negative.
Right.
Very negative.
Very fucking negative.
And if you've ever heard any stories about possession, like if you're getting possessed by a demon, you feel nothing but rage for no reason.
Right.
Like severe rage, like you want to hurt somebody, and that's what I felt the whole time she was living there.
Damn.
Like, and there was one day I saw scratches. Mind you, like this girl's like 4'2", 4'3". She's short as shit. There's no way she can like reach on the top of that. Is that a metal door?
Yeah.
Something like that. There were scratches from the top of the door all the way to the bottom of the door. That door's like 6 foot tall, right?
Yeah, it's about my height.
There's no way she could like reach that top of that door and scratch all the way down.
Damn.
Yeah.
Little scratches all over that bitch.
I had a neighbor. She was like real Christian, like real like God loving Christian.
Yeah.
She could not even enter my apartment. She like got to the doorway and she's like, "Whoa, I can't. No.
There's no fucking way I'm doing that shit."
So like I have my reasons for believing that demons exist, and I know that demons can like manifest themselves into like different energies and shit. Like,
fuck that.
You have to be careful.
Demons ain't nothing to fuck with.
And it got quiet as fuck, right? Whenever you started talking about that shit, like the fucking air conditioner turned off, the birds ain't chirping no more.
That is weird. Ew.
Even the birds are like, what the fuck?
Like, what the fuck? We should be quiet about this
Let's
shit.
talk about happiness.
Let's talk about music again.
Let's talk about not demons and aliens. Fucking, I was thinking about that too. Fucking, I feel like we stormed Area 51, and guess what happened? Guess what happened? I feel like this is they coexist. They correlate, right? We correspond to each other. Whatever the fuck it is. We tried to fucking raid Area 51, and COVID-19 happens right the year after.
Like, y'all need to chill.
Yeah, we need to fucking chill.
Go inside.
Yeah, go the fuck inside. We're done. We're not gonna raid Area 51. The government's really gonna watch this fucking podcast this time. The government's really gonna fucking watch our shit.
We're all gonna get letters. Oh man! Like, look, I was just trying to do this podcast, talk about my new music. Somehow,
anybody that's listening, when we put on that song, the FBI did show up.
Yeah, the FBI did show up.
They fucked us all up.
Yeah,
with the police sticks.
We're telling y'all right now that everything that y'all heard was propped. It was fake. It was a joke. No, I'm just playing. It's real.
The Men in Black showed up. They're like, "Yo, shut the fuck up."
Shit be real. Anyway, but
wouldn't that be crazy if that's why it erased, and that's why the first time.
If it does it again,
we know they're like, stop.
I swear to God, if my fucking video does not work today,
the FBI texts you. He's like, the FBI says,
"Chill out.
You trying to scrap?
Stay where you are.
You trying to scrap? You got some shit to say, bro?"
Hey, look, all I'm saying is Nixon was our best president. Anyway. Nah, fuck that. He was part of Watergate. But it's weird because like he got impeached for literally spying on us on our phones and shit. When literally Zuck himself is doing the same goddamn shit, and we're like, what if? It's no big deal. Hey, Nixon, you got fucked over because you were Watergate and you fucking were spying on us. You go to fucking hell. But with Zuck, it's whatever. I get my favorite ads. I get to watch fucking Facebook videos. It's fine. That's how it is. That's how it is right now. It's all fucked over.
It's a weird time in life.
Speaking of aliens,
ooh, what?
The theme song to X-Files though.
Oh yeah,
it's like sick as fuck.
That sounded just like it.
I want to do a song to that.
That would be
It'd be
like
cool.
I bet you there is like I have how like they have the law 43 or law 24 where like everything that you think of is a porn, like it is a law. I think it's law 43. Law 43 is everything that you think exists there's a porn about it. So like you could put like music or you could put like fucking anything you think of, there is a porn about that certain thing.
That's wild.
So in I was thinking, I was like, if that's true, then so I looked on fucking YouTube and I was like, every song there exists, there's a bass boosted remix to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I was like looking up like fucking old ass fucking songs like Hank Williams or something. I was like, Hank Williams bass boosted. Sure enough, there's a fucking bass boosted remix for it. So that's my law. Law 24 is any song that has been created has a bass boosted remix.
Yeah. Do you like Halloween?
Yeah.
You should look up on there like Halloween, like Michael Myers type beat. Oh my gosh, like
that would be so. There's so much.
There's one on there. It's like it's like harder shit. It's like a down south type of shit.
No
it's
shit.
Like you could hear Rick Ross on it. It's like oh my god.
Mama. Oh.
I'm dead.
Boss.
So
Boss. Roast.
What the fuck, man? We just been chilling. I swear that fucking episode that we couldn't fucking watch was the best fucking one, and now we're trying to like relive it, and it fucking sucks.
I kept thinking about that in my mind. Like, don't try to do what you did last time. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. And that shit
yeah.
fucking is awful because it's the first time that ever happened, and this is the first time reliving a fucking episode. And I'm like, damn, like this is like a like one of those growing up moments, I feel like everybody has those like growing up moments, and like this podcast, like episode 30 was a growing up moment.
Yeah, I was like, you're in your 30s now.
Yeah, I'm in my 30s, and I gotta get my shit
get
together.
a little harder.
I'm still living with my parents and stuff. I think it's time I need to stop living at or working at that dead end job and shit like that. Fucking 30s. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do when I'm 30. I'm 26. I got 4 more years.
I got 5.
How old are you? 25? You're 24?
25.
I feel like I'm just gonna like stay exercising and trying to be better at what I'm doing.
Right.
And then that way, like, actually have money. So when I'm getting to my 30s, I can be doing fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Actually get to travel and not be at a job 9 to 5 every day or whatever the hours are.
Fuck that. I've had to. I had the craziest fucking weekend. And, it's one of those things like we're talking about the fucking retrograde and shit. I had to do something very drastic at my job recently. And it's going to suck for me, but it's going to pay off really well.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I think to myself, like, how long am I going to be? How long do I have until I say fuck it all? Like, people don't understand, like, working like we do and living like we are right now in this fucking economy is so fucking stressful and so fucking depressing and so draining to humankind that there's not even a reason to like fucking have a life. It's just like, oh, I gotta get used to fucking working. I gotta get used to doing this. This is my life, paying bills and fucking dying. Like, no, bro, that's not it.
It's really sad when you look at it like that, because it's like, it's easy, like, especially depending your job. Some people are there at their jobs for 12 hours a day.
Yeah.
I have a whole song about this.
It just, definitely not the goal. It's like, I want to be doing, if I'm going to be wasting that much time, it's got to be something that I love doing.
Right.
And not something that I'm constantly feeling frustrated or angry or, like, especially with, like, corporation jobs. They're always going to want more. So no matter, even if you go in and give your freaking best that day, it's not going to matter.
Right.
Because they want certain things. And it's like, they just want more money. You don't matter to them. And it's like, it's sad because we'll feel guilty if we ever call in or something. We're requesting days off. And it's like, for what? For a company that's going to replace me? Like,
easy. Boom. Done. Tomorrow, even.
Yeah.
To the
Like-
point where it's like, I go to these fucking places, and granted, like, we are at a wage crisis, and we are at a fucking employee shortage. I get it. I fucking understand. But the people that are working there are going to work all the hours. You have to understand that as a fucking manager, as a
Yeah.
fucking boss, we have the right to not work those fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. If I have a fucking day off and someone calls in, not my fucking problem. Not my problem. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I have that day off. You call me in, hey, can you work? I have the right to say no.
See, I've had a situation like that when I worked at Zepco. I was actually like in the studio with her
Yeah.
and Drake Alley.
Yeah.
We were recording Let's Get Lost. And my boss called me that day. She's like, "Can you come into work?" I'm like, "I told you when you hired me, I make music. I cannot come in.
Yeah.
Like if I'm off, I'm most likely in the studio. I'm not coming in."
Mm-hmm.
And then she got pissed off and hung up the phone on me.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, fuck you."
Sorry. What do you want to do? It goes with any fucking. This is literally any time. Not even about COVID or anything. COVID fucking sucks right now. There's people like, oh, we have 2 people out and nobody wants to fucking work. So here I am. Well, fucking great. You're the boss. You signed up for that fucking job. You have to do it, right? It fucking sucks because the corporate that you're fucking like brown nosing over will replace you soon too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, nobody over here gives a fuck. People need to understand that if you want to thrive and survive, you have to make your own business. You have to do your own shit because one day it's gonna fucking snap, and they're all gonna say, "You can't work here no more. You are fired. Someone here is going to replace you, or we are going under." And that's it. That's the bottom line. That's period.
You're gonna get to a point where you literally cannot get up anymore. And
Yeah.
You're gonna retire.
Yeah.
And then what is your life gonna mean? Like you literally wasted your whole life away at a 9-to-5 job
For what?
for 40
To
years.
barely make it.
Yeah, that
That's
fucking
the
money.
thing.
The
It's
money,
not like-
the money that you fucking worked for ain't there, boss. It's on your mortgage. It's in your fucking car. It's in your fucking gas. It's in your fucking groceries. That money that you fucking made yesterday, it ain't fucking there, boss.
And a lot of these people are so okay with doing like they just got used to like, oh, this is like what you said, this is what life is. And that's like going back to the analogy of everybody is a fucking sheep.
Yeah.
Like you have to be a wolf in society.
Yep.
You cannot like follow the fucking herd. You gotta do your own thing.
You have to do your own thing. It goes back. It even goes back further to what we were talking about. How fucking we're doing this music thing the way we want to do it because nobody else is doing it the way we are.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can get a fucking burger at fucking 12 fucking burger joints here in fucking Canyon.
Ain't
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of them gonna be as good as Whataburger's burger though.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Whataburger. Jesus. Oh. You a Texan, eh? You a Texan. Were you born in Texas?
Yes.
You were born and raised here? Same. But I will say I do not like Whataburger.
I'm not a
Sorry.
big fan of it either.
Have you had In-N-Out?
It depends what it is.
Have you had In-N-Out?
No, I've always wanted to try it.
Shit, no.
Jake Kelly
You need to
talks
fucking
about
try.
I've always
In-N-Out.
wanted to try White
In-N-Out,
Castle
In-N-Out,
too.
In-N-Out.
Like I've got the little
Right.
sliders
what a
from the
hamburger's
store,
all about.
but it just sounds so good. Like ever since I watched Harold and Kumar
Yeah.
in the White Castle, yeah.
Fucking
Is White Castle actually a thing?
White Castle is a thing, an actual thing, yeah.
I want to go to.
That's an actual real thing. Fucking, did you know that Brahms has a brown bag special where you could get 5 burgers for $5?
Yeah, and they're
That shit
so
is
good.
wild.
Oh yeah, because Jake Callie's done that a few
I
times.
had, that was a few days ago was the first time I did that shit. And I'm talking,
They're good
I mean,
burgers.
they're junior burgers, but they're big and they're fucking fulfilling. So I was like, oh, they're going to be like little kid.
sliders.
Yeah, I was like little kid things. I'm going to have 5 of them. I'm still going to be hungry. Nah, I had 2 of those things. I was like,
Oh my
bro, I
gosh.
shouldn't have fucking done this. Fuck that. For $5? That's why everybody's all fucking obese in America. Fuck.
They have so much good stuff
Yeah.
at Brahms though, like their cheese and all that's really good. And then like I love in their salads, they give you a big cup of cottage cheese.
Right.
So great.
It-
Chocolate shakes are delicious.
Yeah, but it was crazy too because they built a Brahms on Sansi. Have y'all seen it yet? They
think
just
so.
built a Brahms on Sansi, and it's like out there. It's like, you know where the back road to Canyon is.
The hell was
You go
that?
the
That's
back road.
wild.
It's probably a car.
I was gonna say, damn.
The back road to Canyon to Sansi. If you keep on going, or that light that they built, that fucking random ass light, it's in that area. I was
That's
like, why
wild.
the fuck did you build a fucking Brahms here? That's insane. But I mean, how many Brahms do you see anyway? I don't even know if Brahms is a big corporation, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's so wild because you don't see a whole bunch of Brahms anymore.
Yeah,
But they're,
I
like,
think it's
popping
more
off.
like around here.
Yeah, around here and shit. It's wild.
Because usually only like, I mean, my grandparents go to Brahms. I barely go to Brahms.
I fucking love Subway. Oh,
Flatbread.
that
I
Sub-
like Taco Bell.
that Subway at that
Dollar Veggies.
Walmart. Have you ever been to that Subway at Walmart in the Canyon Walmart?
Uh-uh.
You need to fucking
They
go.
still do that? I thought they took like the
No.
restaurants out of
Man,
Walmart.
I can't wait to go
'Cause I
get some
remember-
food.
This is over here. The Subway at Walmart is the best Subway, hands down, the best fucking Subway I've ever been to. They make sandwiches. They have family-sized pizzas, not just the personalized pizzas. They have fucking wings, dude. They have bone-in and boneless wings at Subway, and they have fucking pasta. This bitch is fuck. They have ices, bro.
Subway?
Subway. Go to
Subway?
fucking Walmart.
Subway.
Shout out to
Subway
fucking
calls us
Subway
up.
out Canyon Walmart. Shout out to fucking Canyon Walmart. That Subway is the fucking bee's knees.
I want to go.
This
There's
has been
so much shit over there.
It's like the White Castle, except it's Subway.
Yeah.
This has been an advertisement for Subway. Eat fresh.
Hey, Subway, you want to sponsor me? Come on. I need some sponsorship.
We
Subway,
need
I
some
got you.
sandwiches.
For real.
Brought to you by Subway.
Also, Taco Bell.
Eat fresh.
The first person that fucking recognized me for my music was at Taco Bell. Taco Bell, you want to sponsor somebody? I got you, boss. I got you,
Hey,
man.
dog, give me some free quesadillas, bro. Like $10 worth of quesadillas, like 3. I think that's like 3 because they're like $3 a piece.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're expensive. But anyways.
But Taco Bell is probably the cheapest place.
Hey, actually,
It
Taco
isn't-
Villa, if you want to like sponsor a homie like Erratic Soul,
I'm dead. Now
Like-
we're just listing places that we like.
Hey, man.
Feed us, please. We need food.
Taco Bell, I would enjoy to be a sponsor for Taco Bell. That
I
would
would-
be so cool. Subway.
Yo, speaking of Taco Villa though, my third grade math teacher was like on their big ass semis. Like,
No shit.
you know that thing that they were doing for a while, like if you like enter a contest, they'll put your face on everything.
Oh yeah.
My math teacher, my third grade math teacher, did
No
that contest and her face was everywhere. And I was like, that's my teacher.
That's my fucking teacher.
That's my fucking math teacher. Holy
Hell
shit.
yeah. Fucking A. That's fucking wild. You know what we need to do? Let's really talk about fucking making a little show happen for like all of this shit. Go down.
I'm
Make it
down.
a little fucking gig and shit.
We could
When
find
did
something for
we
the
start?
new
We
year.
started like 3:30. We started at 3:30. I feel like.
I think so.
Fucking A. I think it was like 3:30. We've been over. You got anything? You got anything you want to talk about?
Y'all come see us out at Leftwoods on Friday.
Yeah, come drink.
Leftwoods Friday, the day after Thursday. This is going to be dropping on Thursday, right? The day after, if you're in Amarillo, Leftwoods. At what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
You know what's dope though?
Huh.
My song drops on Wednesday. My song "This Is Me" that we talked about
Yeah.
last time. That drops on Wednesday. This drops on Thursday, and the show is Friday,
Hell yeah.
bro. And then this last song I did with my homie D-Lo Scope dropped today.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Released on SoundCloud. I did.
Fuck yeah. So we got that going for you. Your song, your EP drop.
Yes.
So go
Something
check out
Pink.
that EP. What is it called?
Something Pink. That's the name of the little
Yep.
EP.
And that'll be on Spotify, YouTube.
SARA
Everything.
SARA, no H.
Yep. I'll put all of her shit in the descriptions and all that shit on Spotify. Check that shit out. Anything
And,
else?
I got some.
Dang, no. I'm sorry. I think I smoked too much before this.
And,
That's
uh,
all right. It's all right. It's always here. So if you want to be like, hey, I'm feeling sporadic. I need another podcast. Fucking come over.
Bet.
It's
Sounds
always
good.
open. You know what I'm saying? We were just chilling today. You know?
So,
Yeah. What about you, Erratic? What you got?
so "This Is Me." The song "This Is Me" is the first single for my album that I'm working called "Mind of a Genius."
Yes.
That shit's gonna be dope as fuck, cause my flows on that one, my whole fucking, this whole new shit that I'm doing, like I'm working on some like choppy shit. Like,
Right.
I kind of want to like rap one of my verses on here. Like,
Go for it, bro.
All right, so there's this song. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna call it yet, but it's a song basically more of I wrote it when I was sad as shit, but
The saddest shit
goes-
song.
Yeah, it's like a one verse song. That's it. But it goes What is wrong with me? I'm such an oddity. I sit off by myself while these thoughts demolish me. They rob of me, taking all of the sanity I keep locked inside of me. I hide the key subconsciously. Stress of life feels a calamity, knocking me back. I gather my composure, but I really want to snap. Ooh. My heart's getting colder because I'm really feeling bad. If I open up, I really feel they're gonna laugh. Look my friends to death, I really feel they're gonna turn them back and give me the cold shoulder depressed that I'm gonna try to get over. Gotta find peace before I get older. That's it.
Bars. You heard it here first. You better fucking. When is it dropping?
The album or the song?
The song. You said it is your first single?
The song drops on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Go check that shit out. It's called, what is it called?
This Is Me.
This Is Me.
It's about self-confidence. If you feel like you have insecurities, listen to the song because it's going to make you feel motivated as fuck.
Motivated as fuck. You
go
heard
to the
it.
gym and do some shit.
Wednesday is dropping. So today... You go fucking listen to it today. It'll be Thursday. Fucking go listen to that song.
Go work out your buns and thighs.
Go work it out.
Go work out your buns and thighs.
And then you will be there at the fucking Left Woods, right?
Yeah.
At 10. Everybody's going to be there. Shout out to fucking Erratic. Shout out to fucking Sarah Ruiz. Who else? Who else is going to be there?
So, shout out to Lyric, Silent from OBI. Shout out OBI, Prophet. I'm going to call him Julian because I don't remember his stage name. But, them three, they're not gonna all three be there, but Silent is.
Right.
Smokey B, No-So, two dudes who was on Roddy with me. Jay Callie, my roommate.
Yeah.
Who else?
Lyric the Lyricist.
Yeah, Lyric the Lyricist. And Woofy.
Woofy
is the DJ.
Oh, Woofy the DJ. All right.
Yeah,
Chris
Wolf.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember what he said. His DJ name is like really weird. I don't remember how you pronounce it. It's like Ashmead something.
Ashmead?
That's his middle name. Ashmead.
Oh, that's. I was like, is he like doing like some like guru shit or?
No, it's actually on my birth certificate.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Well, go check them out on Friday if you're in the Amarillo area or in fucking Lubbock area. I know that it might reach out there too, so go to fucking Left Woods and listen to their fucking banging ass music and shit. You know who the fuck I am, Almighty Psy. It is almighty_s.i.g.h on Instagram. If you found us on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment. If you found us there, go onto my website at undeniablemisfortune.com, where you have my merch, the podcast is on there, my fucking albums, my single drops, all of that good shit. Sarah, where can they fucking find you?
You can find me on Apple, Spotify, also on Instagram, my Sir You Know It's Her page, and also art_of_not_caring.
Hell yeah. And what about you, Erratic? Where can you find you?
You can find me on Instagram, _official_erraticsoul. And then Facebook, basically it's just Erratic Soul. You just look it up and look for the green ES. Same thing with Instagram. You click that, you type in the shit that I just said. Look for the green ES. That is me. Go to SoundCloud, look up Erratic Soul, look for the green ES. Anything with the green ES
is you.
Is me. If you see anything else with a different name on it, they stole my shit, and I'm fucking suing your ass, because that's my shit.
Fucking start suing these motherfuckers.
I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna sit in your closet.
Go fucking follow them. I'll have their shit in the fucking description and up here somewhere. Bloop. So do that, and like always, we'll see you next week, and go fuck yourself.
Erratic Soul.